Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to Ali Kamenova Yoga. I'm Ali, and today we're doing yoga for healing the heart and for relieving sadness, grief, opening up to the purity of our own heart and to the truth of how beautiful the moment is, coming out of the muddy waters of life, pure, innocent, and with that joy, that innocent joy in our heart. So remember to flow with strength and ease. Starting at the front of the mat, we're gonna practice today with the assistance of Padma Mudra, Lotus Mudra. Padma means lotus. So bringing the hands over the heart, pressing the thumbs and the pinkies together and opening the hands like a lotus flower. So blossoming and bringing the hands over the heart, beginning to deepen the breath. Pay attention to your back. Here, widen the back, open the back, lengthen through the crown of the head. Feel the back of your neck. Feel it. So lengthening there. Nice deep inhalations followed by complete exhalations. This mudra helps us to tap into the purity of our own heart. And like a lotus, even when we go through muddy waters, we come out pure. Let's bring the mudra over the crown and focus on lengthening, elongating the spine, standing tall as you breathe. Feeling the energy in the hands, the energy in the crown of the head. A few more breaths. Continue breathing. You don't have to match your breath to mine, just breathe. Have my breath be the reminder for you to continue breathing, but breathe at your own pace. Release the mudra and let's flow. Inhale, reaching over the head. Exhale, folding. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look ahead. Lengthen, pull the belly in, fold. One more time. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Spread the fingers wide open, plank. Pull the belly in. And let's bring the knees on the floor and shift back and forth a few times. So here, when you shift back, stretch the arms and the lower back. When you shift forward, make sure that your fingers are completely spread open, pressing into the knuckles and pressing into the thumb. And when you shift forward, that's a little bit of a stretch for the forearms and wrists. A few more of those. It should feel good. It shouldn't feel in any way funky or painful. Everything should feel very fluid, very liquid. Pull the belly in. And let's tuck the toes under and go into down dog. Let's take the right leg up, lower it down, open it out to the right, not 100%, not 90 degrees to the right, but just out, and then back, and then out, and then back, and then out, and now lower it behind the left heel and sit back, push back into your booty. You can walk your hands a little closer. This gets into the IT band and it feels like a needed stretch for the body. Good, let's go over to the opposite side. Take the left leg back and out, back and out, back and out, and now bring it behind and across, and you can walk slightly back, bringing the hands towards the feet slightly. See here, feel it. It's a deep sensation through the hip, through the back of the opposite leg. Right hip should feel, right hip and the quadriceps, the hamstring should feel quite a deep sense of stretching. And step it out and let's walk in place here. Hips grooving. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, and come up, high lunge. Exhale the left hand down, twist. Step it back, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, down dog. Take the left leg up, step it through, high lunge. Exhale down, right hand on the floor, twist, release, plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, soft stay. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, high lunge, hands in prayer twist. Inhale, reach over the head, reach up and back, opening the chest, hands in Padma Mudra, reach, hold, exhale down, Vinyasa, Sophie come, down dog. And let's take the other leg up, step it through, high lunge, hands in prayer twist, inhale coming up, reach. Bring the hands in, Lotus Mudra, Padma Mudra, and open here, lengthen. Exhale down. Plank, Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through. Warrior one. Bring your hands behind, fingers interlacing if you can, otherwise you can reach back with the palms of the hands facing each other. Open the chest here, transition to Warrior 3. Back to Warrior 1. Open, Warrior 3 with the clasp. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Warrior 1, open, release the hands down, Vinyasa, down dog. Inhale the left leg up, step it through, Warrior 1, clasping behind, reversing the clasp, open, Warrior 1 to Warrior 3, step it back, Warrior 1 with a clasp, open the chest. Shift, Warrior 3. Warrior 1. Warrior 3. Last Warrior 1. And release, plank to Chaturanga, to up dog, to child's pose, palms of the hands facing each other or slightly up, allowing the back and the shoulders to relax, to drop. Breathing into the back of the heart, so feel the back widening and breathe into that entire area, widen it with intention. Let's tuck the toes under, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, Warrior 2. can bend and straighten the knee a few times, just feeling the pose here. Experiencing the pose. Let's walk the left hand down the left leg and reach up and over. Drop the shoulders away from the ears and really stretch. From here we're gonna come out, straighten the lead knee, hinging at the hips, reach way ahead of you and lower down. And over the head, lengthen, check in with your posture. And from here, coming back up, back to warrior two. Reverse it. Straighten the knee, reaching, triangle pose. And one more time, warrior two. Reverse it. Feel this through your midsection and triangle. Mellow is the word for today. Mellow. Great. Let's exhale down. Plank, lower down, cobra, hold it. Feel as if your heart is melting forward. Pull the belly in. Exhale, child's pose.
Breathing to the heart center of along the back side of your body. Focusing on your breath with each move, with each pose, softening, feeling the heart. Feeling the simplicity of each pose, of the moment, of our emotions.
And coming up, down dog. Take the left leg up, step it through. Warrior two. You can move here, experience the pose, the knee, the opening, Mula Bandha, which gives you a lot of stability, pelvic stability, back support, core support. Feeling the muscles engaged in the pose here. Anchoring the mind to the experience of the movement, the experience of yoga. Let's reach out, warrior two, more steady. You don't have to be completely steady. Reverse it. Find softness in each move and treat your heart with that softness. Really lengthen, stretching. You're really stretching your entire body here, torso. So it's quite a powerful pose. and triangle. So try to keep that right hip opening, lengthen the tailbone, keep that alignment, keep the right hip on top of the left, lengthen. All these poses, these are very balancing for the body. And we can take warrior two again and then reverse it. Warrior two, triangle. Try to do a good triangle rather than a deep one, so you don't have to have your hand down on the floor. I personally don't strive with this pose. I don't want to deepen it. I just want to use it as a therapeutic pose that balances my hips, my back, and everything. It's just a therapeutic pose. There is no ambition in this pose. I don't want it to look any different. I just want to use it for its therapeutic benefits. And that's my attitude towards mostly all of yoga and all of fitness. I don't constantly try to improve my results and time, but just to feel it. This is the whole point of it, being the moment. Feel how therapeutic it is for the torso, for the hips, for the mind. And coming out, let's lower down. Plank, cobra, elbows in, child's pose.
Fold onto yourself, sink into the moment, be. Just be. There's nothing in particular that you have to be, that you have to achieve. There's no must. You're flowing, you're just experiencing life, the moment. Again, breathe through the back side of your heart center, heart chakra. Feel your heart chakra spinning. Sometimes when you tap into your body, you can feel the chakras and if they're spinning and how they're spinning and if they're stuck, if they're clunky or vibrant. And you can spin them with your third eye to make them a little more vibrant. Let's suck the toes under, down dog. Take the right leg in front of the left, walk back and stretch here. You can walk your hands slightly to the right. And let that sensation, which is the stretch here of the deep muscles, let it spread, let it pour over you like liquid. Walking the hands to the right and feeling the stretch. It shouldn't be a stretch that makes you clench your teeth. It should be a type of stretch that makes you soften, let go.
Beautiful. Walk to the front. Step your feet apart. Take the right leg up to the front. Warrior two. And let's take the left hand back and around and reach back, reversing the warrior here. Soften the shoulder, open, shift into half moon, standing half moon pose. Open the hips, soften into the stance, open the shoulder, back to warrior two, reverse it, bring that left arm back and around, soften, reach, warrior two, half moon, warrior two, reverse, half moon, stacking the hips on top of each other, shoulders on top of each other, smile. Warrior two. And let's lower the hands down, knees on the ground. You can shift the hips side to side, feeling the adjustment here of the tailbone. Cobra. Hold it. Child's pose.
Tap into the innocence of child's pose. As the fetus connected to higher truth, more in tune. The older we get, if we allow it, we separate further from the truth. We don't have to, but it happens very often. We're born with this understanding, with this connection.
Let's take the toes under, take down dog. Take the left leg in front of the right. Walk your hands to the back. And maybe as far to the left as you need to. Walk to the front. Take your left leg up. Step it through. Warrior two. soft breath. Wrap the right arm back and around, reach up and over, soften the shoulders. Warrior Two, shifting into half moon. Press into the inner edge of the standing foot for extra balance here. Feel your feet. Warrior Two. Reverse it. Soften the shoulders. Half moon. Warrior Two. Reverse it. Really lengthen. You can use your arms here to get you a little deeper, to twist a little more, to adjust a little more. Good. Half moon. And Warrior Two. Shake it. And step back. Cobra. Child's pose. And we're gonna go for a pigeon on the right side. Feel free to lay on your back and bring your calf in if you want to lay down. Lengthen the rib cage, lower down, hold it. Again, breathe through the back of your heart center, heart chakra. Giving into the stretch, softening to it. Inhale, coming up, twist to the right, look over the right shoulder. Roll further forward onto your shin bone. Grab your left foot, bring it in, stretch here. Back to down dog. Let's bring the left leg forward, pigeon. Adjust your stance here, level the hips, lift the rib cage, lower down, breathe. Coming up, bring your back foot in, stretching quadriceps on the right side. Back to down dog, moving the leg. Bring your knees down and sit in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Let's extend the left leg and either keep the right foot into the inner thigh or go for half lotus. Stretching forward, flexing the foot. Changing sides. Maybe double lotus or full lotus. You can bring your hands over the heart. You can sit in Sukhasana alternatively here. Just take a few breaths through the heart. release, and lay down. Hands over the belly. Extend the left leg, right knee into the chest twist. Opposite side. Release. Reach over the head, clasping. Walk your left foot to the left, right foot over it, and bring your arms also over to the left. You can grab the wrist. Here, keep your hips down. You can even tuck the tailbone under if you want to flatten a little bit the lower back. That gets a little deeper stretch in the obliques, so experiment and see which way feels better. Shoulders and hips on the floor, lengthening. And opposite side. You can pull with the right hand here slightly to give it a little extra spark, and release out of it. Plow. We're really liking the folding in poses, the folding inward today. Really going for them. This class is not necessarily to shift a grieving or a sad heart into a happy one. It's more to honor whatever we're going through and hold space for it. To look in, to pause, to breathe, to nurture the heart, to give back. Sometimes you're sad and you just want to kind of get it over with or shift, and sometimes you're in no hurry. You want to honor the process. Hands on the lower back, shoulders bent. And lower back down. Slowly coming out. Happy baby. Hug your knees into your rib cage, rocking side to side. And release the legs. Make yourself comfortable for Shavasana. Laying comfortably, letting the body be light, letting the heart be light. Shifting your awareness inward to hear or feel your heartbeat with gratitude for the work that your physical heart does, with gratitude for the work that your emotional heart does. Focus on your gratitude, feel the sensation of the heartbeat. Slowly begin to move the fingers and toes, the tongue. Taking deep breaths. Inhale the hands over the head and stretch. Bend the knees, roll onto your side. Fetus in the womb pose, embryo in the womb. And yourself up to seated pose, Sukhasana. Open the chest, widen the back, lift through the crown of the head. Hands in prayer, open them into lotus mudra. Let's bow to our hearts for their forgiveness, compassion, and love. You can blink your eyes open. Thank you all for joining me today for this class. You can stay here for a little longer, holding your mudra, breathing, and just experiencing the moment. And I'll see you with our next class. Namaste.